Okay, so to try and help clarify how we do rotations, I'm going to show you an example of me doing one, exactly how you could do one in a test scenario. So no fancy tools, no computers, no nothing. Right, so the one I'm going to go through is this one here. So I'm going to rotate 90 degrees anti-clockwise about the point -1, -1. So first of all, here's my point, -1, -1. Right, so that's my point of rotation. Now what I'm going to do is take my shape and break it into its vertices. So I'm going to have, say, vertice 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we'll see how we go from there. So let's take vertice 1, for example. Okay, what I want to do is find 90 degrees from vertice 1. So I line up the crosshairs of my protractor on the point of rotation. Okay, so -1, 1. And the edge of my protractor with my vertice, which is right there under that line. So I find my 90 degrees and I mark it. Okay, there's my 90 degrees. Now I need to figure out exactly how far away point 1 is from my central point. And it's about 1.2 centimeters away. So if I follow my 90 degree marker, which is out here, and my central point, okay, and I make it about 1.2 away. Okay, there's 1 centimeter, 0.2, 0.3, yep, it's going to be about here. Okay, so that's my point number 1, and I'm going to mark it down as number 1. Okay, next I'm going to do point 2, because the reason why I'm numbering them is because it's basically like joining the dots later. So, again, my crosshairs go on my central point. Okay, and I line up this edge with point 2. I find the 90 degrees. It's out here. I'm going to put a marker. I'm going to label that marker 2 so I know which point it associates with. Okay, now how far away is point 2 from our central point? It's about 1.4 centimeters away. So I'm going to line up my ruler with the center and my marker for 90 degrees from point 2. Okay, and I've got 1.4 centimeters away, which is this point here. So this one is my point 2. Okay, that should have resolved for you. Okay, so now let's go into point 3. Okay, so we're going to do point 3. So again, line up my crosshairs with the center, line up the edge of my protractor with point 3, like so. Crosshairs across the center point, line intersecting at point 3. Okay, find my 90 degrees, mark it off, point 3. Okay, how far away is point 3? It's about 2 centimeters. Okay, so line up the 2. Okay, 2 centimeters away. Here's where my point 3 is going to lie. So there's point 3. All right, now let's look for point 4. Line up my crosshairs again at the center. Line up the intersection so it's at point 4. Okay. There we go, 0.4 and 0.5, you can see are actually aligned. So this 90 degree angle is going to work for both 0.4 and 0.5. It's just down here. I'm going to label it 0.4 though. Okay, so how far away is 0.4? 1.8 centimeters. So let's go this way, lining up the 2. 1.8, that's here. And you can actually see the shape forming slowly. Okay, so let's do 0.5 now, which is just same degrees, so I'm not going to measure my degrees again. So it's about 2.2, 2.3 centimeters away. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, sorry, that can't be right. Where are you? 5. Oh, sorry, 2.7. 2.7 centimeters. That makes more sense. So 1, 2, 2.7 is this point here. All right, so there's our 5. Okay, so let's start joining our dots, because this is what you're going to do eventually. 1 goes to 2, same as here. 2 goes to 3. 3 goes to 4. 4 goes to 5. Okay, now I can see the outline of my shape starting, so I can connect 5. Okay, it's going to go this way. I'm just doing this from I now. Okay, so I've done that one, and then it goes back in 1. If you can't do it from I, you can do the same thing we did for points 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for all the other vertices. However, if you can do it this way, it might save you a bit of time. Alright, here goes this one. This one's going back in 1 to here. And we finish up. And you can see now I've rotated that shape 90 degrees anti-clockwise about the point -1, -1. Hopefully this video helps you to understand rotations a bit better. If not, let me know and I'll try and do some more for you. Bye.